Good morning, morning, morning. How is everybody on this beautiful Saturday? Let's keep our prayers or whatever you meditation or whatever you're doing, positiveness towards Florida and Carolinas and Virginia because they're still having their situations and their problems and out of electricity out of that. But I feel great today after taking my 1, 2, 3, everything done within 40 minutes, and clarity and energy and positiveness throughout the day. And with this. Now, yesterday I talked about listening to yourself. And I talked about what are you putting in here, 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 and here. Today, I want to ask you guys a question. I've been fighting this for over a year, and it takes time, and sometimes we still fall on it. And I want to ask a question. How do you feel when you are around, read, hear the radio, other people talking, even if they're not talking to you, or see negativity? Don't answer. I want you to stop. I want you to think about it. I want you to feel it. Feel it inside. How did you feel? Was there anger building up? Was there frustration building up? Was there scared? Were you scared? Were you fearful? Were you mad? Were you short-tempered? Was there pain? Did you notice that within hours, maybe days, you got sick? When you're around negative, and especially if it's constant, by what you see, what you hear, what you read, how do you feel? Do you realize you're striking out by your short-temperedness, by your feelings? Are you striking out? How do you feel? Think about it. You notice you're throwing things around? You notice your tone is sharp? You notice you're being negative towards others? There's an old saying, when you hang around criminals, you become a criminal. Well, what's the difference? If you hang around negativity, you become negative. I hung around me. I hung around negativity. And I became negative. I blamed everybody else. I accused. I didn't listen. I was sick more often. My migraine headaches were constantly hitting, and it wasn't allergies, it was stress. My job became more stressful. Now, do you think you can change that? You can. But it takes consistency. It takes once. And I wish I had somebody that could help me stay focused before I got too far. I noticed, and this is the hardest thing for me to do, I still fight it. I smiled more. I said thank you more, even if the person didn't deserve it. I started saying thank you. I appreciate it. Have a beautiful day. When I was at truck stops and guys open, And then I started realizing the more I did that, the more I smile. People I didn't know, total strangers, and people I probably never see, were smiling back. Truck drivers next to me that are normally negative were smiling at me. And they started talking about God and how positive and how beautiful things are. And you heard the saying, grass is greener on the other side. No, it's not. Not until we change it. As I was driving and other people cut me off, see, my dog agrees with me. And other people cut me off, I noticed one thing. I started, no, I'm not going to look at that negative. I'm not going to look at that negative car. That's a beautiful tree. Oh, thank God for beautiful trees. Wow, the sky's bluer. Now it took quite a while. No, I'm not going to say negative. I turned on the radio. I went to positive music. I refuse to read the newspaper, but I know what's going on in the world. Every morning now that I'm home, about 5-10 minutes on the news, because I want to get to know Tulsa. Where to hang out, where not to hang out, anything new. And the weather, I got to get used to the weather. You can change. Pay attention of what's going on, and then look for something positive. Hey, hit like, hit hearts. I love hearts. Excuse me. Hit comments. Write a comment. And if you want a few positive things to go look at and feel good, lighten up the heart, go with TerryCalvert.net. I got posters, I got videos, not of this of me, but of others. Okay? And if you think this can be beneficial to someone else, pass it on. I love you guys. I'm here for you. You need some uplifting? A couple of days ago, I could have used it. Excuse me. So I better quit before I start coughing. Somebody just connect to and say, be positive, Terry. We all love you. You can do it. Sometimes that's all it takes. I love you all. Have a great, beautiful weekend. Enjoy your day. Bye.